So imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that you have just become the president and or the vice president of the United States. You receive this glorious achievement and this glorious title. The first thing you do is probably, you want to pop some bottles and celebrate, right? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what you're into. But I can tell you right now that some of the people that are looking to run this country are getting they're getting really wasted, allegedly, or so it seems. It seems that they're getting pretty wasted. Your boy Walz, he's on the books as getting wasted, as I've shown you guys before, and I can pull more receipts. I can put a whole bunch of receipts on the screen over and over again. But clearly, it seems as if the DNC, it seems as if the Harris campaign, it seems as if Walz, it seems as if they really have a thing for the juice. But we're gonna get into this video, and I want to see for myself. I want to see firsthand if she looks, if the DNC looks, if the Democrats look like the party of the alcoholics. Let's just get right into it. Check it out.
Because when we think about,
I don't really even get into the. I don't want to get into too much on the. I don't want to get into too much on the title, because it's just a clip, and there's no context. I don't want to, it's on the screen, you can read it well. It may not be on the screen depending on how I crop this. I don't want to put the title there. Show the clip, and then we can decide, you and I can decide, is this a drunk person, or is this just like the normal behavior of a person that is trying to run our country, or should be running our country at the moment, because we all know Joe Biden's not doing it. Well, let's see. Let's just see. Let's see.
Because when we think about the strength of our democracy, I think that there's a duality to the nature of democracy.
Yo, her eyes are rocked. Her eyes are rocked. Just, I'm not even, I can't even listen to what she's saying yet. It only played for a few seconds, but her eyes are rocked. Look at her eyes.
Because when we think about the strength of our democracy, I think that there's a duality to the nature of democracy. When it's intact.
Apparently, there's other clips as well. I mean, to me, she looks pretty inebriated. I would not be surprised if she's inebriated much of the time, seeing as how, I don't know, really until this campaign jumped off and Joe Biden pretty much checked out officially. We haven't seen this much of Kamala. We haven't seen her really in the public eye as much. I feel like she's been hiding, really. But now that she's out and about, she's probably always like this, and we just didn't see it. We just didn't know. Apparently at the DNC today, they announced Tim Walz as Command Sergeant Major because they want to continue to steal valor. Yeah, so that's still going on. That's still a thing. They're not gonna come out and apologize. Everybody knows what's going on, and they're just gonna run with it, I guess. It's weird. This is wild. I don't even know if this is gonna make the video, but this is crazy as fuck. He tried to trade drugs for burgers at Burger King. I mean, if you were gonna trade some drugs for burgers, is Burger King the place to do that? I wouldn't go to Burger King. You need a card in there. I don't know. You gotta go somewhere they take cash. You gotta go to Crown Chicken, Kennedy Fried Chicken. You know what I mean? Maybe you could get that one off. He pulled a gun on them after they didn't take it. That's weird, bro. And then, he got 143 years for this. Did he kill somebody? If he didn't kill anybody, he got 143 years. That is wild. That's too much. I'm sorry. He deserved time, but 143 years is excessive. Anyway, back to the DNC, because apparently drunk Kamala is like a trending thing. Drunk Kamala is like a trending thing on TikTok or something. There's plenty of clips of her. What is
my mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? My mother she would give
I don't
us
think
a hard time.
She don't look drunk right there to me. I think she just looks stupid. That's what I think. I think she just, but this one, I'm telling you, her eyes, I don't know if maybe she just not used to popping out, right?
Because when
I'm gonna tell you what the media is gonna say. The media is gonna say, "Oh, you know, the campaign trail can be brutal and tiresome, and she's not getting much sleep. But trust and believe, the doctors are making sure that she stays in her best health, and she's just tired, and that's what this is, and that's how they're gonna explain that. But what they can't explain is this. You know what I mean? They can't explain this kind of stuff like this. Eventually, this kind of stuff like this comes out. You know, regarding her running mate. And you can't explain your way out of stuff like that. There's just no way to explain your way out of stuff like that. So right now, it looks as if Kamala is just, you know, maybe she's just tired, you know. I think she's tired and goofy. There's a lot of talk about her, like what color she is or whatnot. I think if she was the color that she was intending to have people believe that she is, or if she was a part of the culture or a part of, if she were more close knit with the people that she's pandering to, then maybe she wouldn't come off so like goofy and weird, you know? Just saying. Anyway, there was years ago, and I'm gonna try to find a screenshot of it, and I have to find it. Like the video is probably like unlisted or privated right now. But there was years ago, like when AI was like really being talked about. Like I told people that this was like something that was dangerous, and I have to watch the video to see exactly what I was saying. But I knew that there was gonna be come a point in time where things were gonna get as weird as they're getting right now. And I do think, like Wall Street Silver says here, that AI is out of control, and it does have the potential to, you know, maybe not destroy civilization, but definitely threaten civilization. And here's why: because of stuff like this. I just need to show you guys this. Too incredibly convincing. It's too convincing. I mean, what can you really believe anymore? What can you believe? The stuff that the videos of these people that look real, they look drunk. And the videos of them that, you know, look kind of sus, I just don't know. Like, what we're getting to that point, folks. Like, you might want to strap in. That's just all I'm gonna say. But if it's not about topics I cover in this video or other videos, then just don't talk to me.